Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Webb. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Wisconsin's offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. With the return, it's Brown. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So Michigan State's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Badgers will crank up the tempo.
Well, what do you know here? An offensive coordinator from Wisconsin calling a nice run play for a first down. Man, we have been seeing this for so many years, so many decades. Wisconsin with the ability to run the football is just a thing of beauty.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Oh, what a move. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but... So now it's 4th down. And the Badgers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Receiver makes the catch. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And look at the years, Chris. Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Spartans are going to keep this drive rolling. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Brown. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Play action here on 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they get to completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And here's the handoff. Just trucks the man. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that...
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. Well, all the way back to George Perlis and one of the guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach of Michigan State. Always been physical and played tonight.
It's a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job. Time. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that previous play. Here comes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he make it to the marker? He has first down yardage at the 46.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
Powering right past the defender. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Spartans looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Spartans. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Webb. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And they hand it off to the back. Eludes a tackle. Gets some space around the 30. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's the running back in the flat, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. It's the 2-minute warning. You've got a blowout developing here before halftime. An important third down attempt for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for
and the senior making a disruptive impact play.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback drops back. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Deep shot caught inside the 15. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Webb. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
That's reeled in. It's Jones. And he's tackled after the catch. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Sparty. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the Badgers will line up to kick it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The returner is brought down. Takes a starter in the next drive. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, The defensive back steps in front of it and...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The offense really clicking here.
Green 25.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Long enough and good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Lets it go as he's being hit. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
So the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, lofting it toward the left sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time the defense steps up and makes a play.
On third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. It's caught downfield.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And you'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Spartans hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down and goal.
Here we go.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. And the Spartans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Spartans. And the beatdown continues.
Hey, a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. They stop him right at the 24.
Oh, the read option here. The quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And they've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. The Badgers will have to punt this one away. On the return, it's Brown. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan State. And the route is on. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running up.
Sacked on heavy pressure there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they pick up the first down, tackle at the 25. The Spartans moving quickly down the field here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Fights off a defender.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll give it to the running back. The Spartans pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the running back takes the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Sparty. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offense. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move, and nobody open. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And the back gets the football. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Running back with the football. Football comes out. The defense recovers the fumble.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they get a chance to get back in the game.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Tackle's made. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, that one's picked off.
Love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could... It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that...